First of all, I will check right away. Wait, the weapon skins? Okay, I didn't expect to see the weapon skins. I thought they were going to go with the Mercy one. The weapon skins are in the game now. Okay. I was expecting to see... Yeah, those are the weapon skins. I just saw that. Okay. And then the winter bundle? Oh, I see. Okay, it's the Tracer one there. Okay. And then it gives you the... So, I for people wondering about the Mercy skin, I don't think I see it on this update, this week. He says, like, the zombie Mercy all over again? Oh, no! Not again! Not again! It's happening again! Oh, it's in the hero gallery? Wait, is it? Let me see. What is it called? Go to filter? Oh, you can't get it yet, though, right? Like, if I just go to unowned? Yeah, you can't get it yet, though. Like, it's here, but you can't get it yet. Okay. Okay, first of all, I'm going to quickly go over what the drops are, chat, and then we'll look at the rest of the stuff with the patch notes, okay? All right, so, Twitch drops are back. And what do we got for you today? Well, these drops are going to be a Reinhardt skin. So, in order to get these drops, if you watch a total of 2 hours, you'll get the Ice Fishing for Reinhardt, which I imagine is a spray. You'll get the Snowball Fight highlight intro for Ryan. So this is back-to-back drops with the highlight intros. We saw the Mauga one previously. And then for 9 hours, you will get the Epic Festive Reinhardt skin. So I'll showcase all of that right now in a second so you can see what you're getting. But those are the drops over the next 2 weeks, which start from December 19th right now all the way to January 2nd. So I will show everybody those drops very quickly. What do we have? The Reinhardt Ice Fishing. Okay, where's it at? Heroes, Reinhardt, filter. Okay, sprays would be the Ice Fishing, right? Where's that one? Good luck me finding this. Come on, chat, we can find this. The quicker I find this, the quicker we look at the patch notes. Is it here? Okay, so this is the Ice Fishing spray. This is the Ice Fishing spray that you'll get for 2 hours. And then, for the highlight intro... Is it Snowball Fight? Is it this one? This is the highlight intro that you'll get for 5 hours. And then at 9 hours, you'll get this Ryan skin. The Festive Ryan one. There you go. Where he has his, there are the drops. There are the drops for this time around. All right. And there we go. All right, let's go look at the patch notes. All right, here's the patch notes. Mauga has been buffed. Mauga is now available in competitive play for players who unlocked him. This is something that we already knew that would happen for today. Base health, wait a second. Base health decreased from 350 to 250, but the base armor increased from 150 to 250. So they gave an extra 100 armor to Mauga. So when they mentioned competitive, like when they mentioned that they were going to be making him more survivability, that is good. Remember what we've talked about with armor? Armor is really good. We've talked about it before. Armor is really good in Overwatch. So that might make Mauga a lot more viable. Now, granted, obviously, against Ana Grenade and things like that, but I feel like that's interesting. I didn't expect that. I thought maybe they would use it more through maybe the damage reduction on some of the cooldowns, but that's interesting. That's going to make it so there's a lot less damage happening to the Mauga. So I am... They may have moved Mauga back to the safe side of strong again with that. So we'll see. Incendiary and volatile chain guns. Number of shots with the incendiary chain gun to ignite enemies reverted from 15 to 10. So this is how it used to be before they made the nerf. Spread decreased from 1.1 to 1 when only one chain gun is active. Wait, does that mean that when you are across the map, you're going to have less spread? That is a buff. That's interesting because that was an issue. That is a good change. That makes it so it's a little bit easier to get the people on fire, so that way you can use your crit. That's interesting. That's interesting. And then the Berserker over health conversion rate increased from 50 to 60%. Wow. This is going to be interesting. Mauga definitely is better again. Once again, I'm not entirely sure how Mauga will play in top 500. To be completely honest with you, my guess is I probably would go into the game and probably just go the whole time I'd probably just be like, I'm a tank. But at the same time, like that makes Mauga much more viable. Like much more viable than before, especially with that armor increase. That armor, I talk about it all the time. Armor is like super underrated in that sense. So that's interesting. Okay. And then what else do we have here? Winter Wonderland. Yeah, we've seen all this stuff prior. That's how it works. So now I have the premium track, so I can basically earn tickets every 9 games, complete games, wins, and then you can earn tickets all the way to the 9, so they just have it set to, like... I think the only concern I have is, like... Oh, wait, can you still play these? If it unlocks, you can still play these later on, though, right? I was gonna say, like, hopefully they don't, like, stop it, like, okay, it's unlocked in 6 days, but then you can't play it again. I think that'll be fine. But... Okay, and then... I already know, by the way, chat, when I do get my tickets, I'm getting this one. I'm just saying, I have to get this one. I'm just pointing that out, like... If there's a Rhine skin I have to get, it's gonna be this one. I don't have the cardboard Rhine, so this is a perfect alternative. How much is the premium? 500 coins. Overwatch coins it is, like, not the premium ones. There's, like, different stuff for each one here. I have that skin already. Formal wear one's cool. I think, like, I'll probably end up getting the formal wear. I mean, I already have the Widow one, so, like my decision making on what I'm gonna get in this is just easier because I have the Widow one, right? I'm just gonna get everything else. This just today just came out right now, so I think that's what I would probably go with at this point. All right, cool. Oh wait, you can try them out. Wait a second, yo. Oh, thank you for adding this to the game. I didn't even know they had this. Yo, thank you. I've been talking about this since the launch of Overwatch 2. You can try this stuff out now without buying it. Thank you. Because that has been something that this game has needed for a long time. By the way, this is what it sounds like. Doesn't it sound like a lightsaber? Are you ready? Okay, that's pretty cool. I love the sound with the big slam. That's pretty sweet. I see, I like this aspect of it where it adds like a little bit more customization to the hero. Like, I like that part about it. Now, keep in mind, chat, something they just added, which I'm very happy they did because it's been like, I'll give you an example. I remember at the beginning of Overwatch 2, there was a Roadhog skin that looked really cool, so people went and bought the Roadhog skin. And then when they finally got into the game with the Roadhog skin, it took up the majority of their screen. Like, it was just like, the Roadhog skin was like 80% of the screen. You're like, oh, come on! So, the point being for me is, like, I think they need to add that for almost everything, so that way you can get a better idea of how it looks in-game. Yeah, I'll go through all the weapons, but this is the Rhine one. Big slam. Oh, that sounds so cool. Okay, and then... So what you can do now is... Did they do this for everything? Let me look. Okay, they haven't done with skins yet. I got a point. Listen, if they can do it with weapon skins, I want to see it done with skins also, because I think that will help. This is a right step in the right direction, but I want to see that with everything, if that's possible. Okay, this is the Mercy one. I don't know if that's in their plans, but they should do that with skins too. In my opinion. Also, chat, I'm going to go test out the Mercy one now also, okay? Alright, so this is the Mercy one.
I'll be right behind you.
This is what it sounds like shooting the weapon. Justice Hero, thanks to 10 months, Steven. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm hoping we get a weapon skin in next season patch.
You know what would be a sick Twitch drop, chat? A weapon skin. I know they won't do it, but imagine. That drop would be extremely popular. Like, that would... You want to see maximum drops on that one? If they did a drop for any hero weapon skin... Oh, man, let me tell you. No, I know, but imagine.
Heroes never die. Damage intensified.
Oh, I mean, as a streamer, I'd be biased as heck. There you go. That's the Mercy one. I like the sound of the left click.
I'm quite well rounded.
Alright, go back this way. Is Winter Wonderland out? Yes. And then for the Reaper one, keep in mind, chat, for anybody who is currently watching this right now and you want to test this stuff out, you don't even have to, like, buy the weapon skin. You can just go into, like, the bundle area or, like, even, like, click here. And they have an option now that says try out right here, where you can go into the training range and see how it sounds, how it feels, if you like it, etc. Which I think is a good step. I still think they need to add this for skins. And pretty much all the items. But I do like that they're allowing the option to go look at this stuff rather than... so you have the option to do that. Now here's the Reaper one. I can hear the sound of it, but it's like... How does this... Alright, there we go. I can't... The sound, I can't quite figure it out. I hear it.
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill.
Doesn't it sound like you decided to walk upstairs really loudly?
Double shot. Double kill.
I hear it. The weapon skin looks cool. I'm trying to figure out what the sound is. I say, here we go. I feel like a... Yeah, I can't... Yeah, that's cool. I still like the sound of it. I'm just trying to figure it out on the sound, you know what I mean? What's the reload sound like? Okay, the reload sounds cool. I like that. I like that. I like that sound. No, I know. Keep in mind, I don't mind the sound. I'm just trying to figure it out. Does that make sense? Excalibur, thanks for the 4 months of the Free Prime sub. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks. Did I purchase or try? I'm just trying it out right now. I'm just trying it out right now. I still think if I had to put, like, if you had to ask me what my favorite of these is so far, do an emote.
Hi.
If you had to ask me what my favorite is so far, I would probably say Reinhardt. How long do the drops go for? A couple weeks. I honestly, I would probably say Reinhardt is probably my favorite out of all of them so far. Yeah, like I said, I like the sound. I was more trying to figure out what the sound was. You know what I mean? Alright, there we go. So yeah, that's that. I mean, the Reinhardt one, I still think out of all of these, this is still my favorite. I'll show you the Reinhardt one more time. Like, it just reminds me of Star Wars, straight up. That's what this one reminds me of. You ready? Like, straight up, if I know that Blizzard was talking about, like, their collaborations. Imagine if they did a collaboration with Star Wars. They just get a Rhine, like a Rhine, like, Jedi and just walks around like this. We having battles. But I like Rhine the best. I like them all. It just, Rhine is... I feel like Rhine has, like, a complete... It almost feels like Rhine has, like, every ability. Like, listen to the Fire Strike. You ready? You hear that? Now listen to the Shatter. See? It's really cool, though. There you go. And there's the Rhine, like, that's what it looks like with the hammer in his hand. See?